Hey guys, Sydney here from P&S Detail Products, and today I want to talk about one of our new but old products. It's EnviroClean. EnviroClean is a highly dilutable all-purpose cleaner, and it's been around for many years, but it just recently got a revamp and moved into the control line. So while it has a ton of different uses, here's some of our favorites.
So as a detailer, whether you're a professional or a pro amateur, one of the most important products you can have is a good all-purpose cleaner, or what's known as an APC. So it's hard to believe that P&S is a 60-year-old detailing product company now, 60 years. And every once in a while, we like to go back and revisit some of the legacy products. And what we dug out was a product that I'm blown away by, and that's EnviroClean. So EnviroClean's a really cool product that you can take and dilute. So on dirty mats and interiors, I'm gonna take and use it at 10:1, but on engines, get this, on engines or wheel wells or arches, something really nasty, is you can actually use it 6:1 or 8:1, and it's gonna work great. And so what I'm gonna do, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and with EnviroClean, is I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna pre-treat the mat. And what I like to do is kind of pre-soak it real quick, and then just to kind of get the gunk off of there, is I'm just gonna come in and just wipe it down, okay? And this mat, this is straight out of our work truck. This is straight out of the old shop truck, the swirl salt truck. And so I'm gonna come through and I'm just gonna take and hit it, and you can already see the soils that it's lifted up. Now it's winter right now in Big Bear Lake, and it is nasty. We've had a lot of snow. So next, I'm gonna spray it again. Dwell time's gonna be minimal, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cheat. Anybody that knows me knows that I am into steam. I absolutely love steam. So we're gonna come through, and what I'm gonna do is just come over this and just hit it. I got the big brush on right now, again, because I wanna cheat a little bit. And pretty much that's it. And then what I'm gonna do is cheat just a little bit more. And I'm gonna get one of our double black boar's hairs, and I'm gonna come around all these little tight areas. And so it's really cool. All right, so I got the mat all cleaned up, right? So now what I'm gonna do is one more time, EnviroClean. Spray it down. You can see I left some of the water on it from the steamer, and I'm going to come through and kind of suck that up, and I'll get Diane to come in close. Check this out, you guys. And so you can see already the difference, but now I'm going to show you a little cheater way. Okay. All right, so here's a little trick, and I'm sure that we're going to get Sydney and Kyle. They're going to show you some other stuff that we use EnviroClean for. What I'm going to do now is I've got the mat pretty much clean. I'm just going to mist it with EnviroClean, right? But now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back through with our dynamic dressing, 4:1. Now check this out. This is a dressing. You're saying, hold on, man. It's gonna be slick. It's gonna be slippery. No, it's not. Now I'm gonna top it off again with a little more EnviroClean. I'm gonna come back over. I'm gonna get a fresh towel. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna blend all of that in there. And what it's doing is the EnviroClean's kind of canceling out the dressing, and you can see we'll get in here real tight, and look at that. That mat looks amazing, and guess what? It's not slippery. All right, guys, again, one of my favorite things, good APC. Use it with a little dynamic, and I'm really excited to see what Kyle and Sydney come up with. So guys, check it out.
Hey everybody, this is Kyle Clark with P&S Detail Products, and I'm really excited to show you one of my favorite products. Now, I'm a mobile detailer and I do a lot of nasty cars, and EnviroClean is what gets the job done fast for me. Now, I love our product Express Interior Cleaner. That's what I use for maintenance, but EnviroClean is gonna kill it for you. So I love using my scrub pad and our Detail Factory boar's hair brush when I'm doing a door panel like this. When they're really bad, I'll soak it. This one's not terribly bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna spray it on my scrub pad, saturate it first, then give this section a little pre-scrub, and I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a little on my brush too. So I'll use the scrub pad for the big flat areas, and it will just mow down that dirt and grime you can see. I'll use my detail brush around here, especially around like the buttons, get down in the door handle, and in these tight spots. So I use EnviroClean pretty much daily. It has a lot of uses. You can clean anything with EnviroClean. I just did an engine today. So I encourage you to give EnviroClean a chance. Check it out and you'll get great results like I do.
All right, so one of the best uses for EnviroClean is to clean dirty door jambs and these kick panels here. So I'm gonna show you how I would do that. All right, so I am gonna spray the door jamb and that kick panel liberally with the EnviroClean. Then I'm gonna grab my synthetic brush from the Detail Factory and I'm gonna get in all those tight cracks and crevices between the plastic panels. Then I grab my interior scrub mitt and give that whole piece a really good scrub where our shoes and dirt builds up between those grooves. Then I will grab my very favorite tool, which is my steamer. So the steamer is not only going to help you blow out those cracks and crevices of all the dirt and sand, but it's also going to activate the EnviroClean and help get rid of any of the remaining dirt and grime that has built up in those areas. And then I just rinse down the entire door jamb with the steamer and the EnviroClean, and that just leaves behind a nice rinsed surface that shines, and that's going to help dirt not stick to it in the future. So this is my very favorite way to clean a dirty door jamb.
You can find EnviroClean and many other great products from P&S at detailedimage.com.